Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. I say that every time, but this time it truly has been a while. So thanks for tuning in. Today I am combining two of the things that I love the most, which is Bill Wurtz and tier lists. In case you haven't heard of Bill Wurtz, he is a crazy awesome musician, crazy weird as well. Animator, history buff, he's crazy. I'll switch over to the tier list template in a second here, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like it, hit the like button. And if you want to stick around for other videos, hit subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Okay, welcome to my tier list. All of these are great. The general theme of this is that I'm a huge Bill Wurtz fan, and all of these songs are good in some aspect, but we're gonna see which ones are the best and the most legendary. So without further ado, here we go. We're gonna start chronologically all the way back in 2005, moving up to his most recent song, which just released a couple days ago. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for clicking on it, and enjoy these songs on your own as well. If you find some of the ones up here in the super high tier that you haven't heard of before, go check them out because they're pretty great. All right, we're gonna start with 2005, I'm Stuck in a Rut. I'm stuck in a rut. That's the whole song. So it's still good, not as much as the others. So it's gonna go down at the lowest tier that I have, but it's where it all started. So that's the oldest Spotify release. It's kind of funny. That one's from 2005. I mean, he would have been just a kid. And then the next song is Tuesday, and that's from 2014. So I'm going to listen to this one, and we're going to see where we rate it.
And it'll be approximately 4 bars long.
Dumb intro.
Tuesday, and that's okay.
That was it. Very, very short song. That one was only about 30 seconds long. It's dumb. The intro is dumb. Still good. Not as good as the others. Next one I wanted to look at is Icy James, and this is one that's not on Spotify. It's kind of a meme in the Bill Wurtz community, so I wanted to highlight this one. We're going to listen to it and we're going to rate it.
Can you believe I just said Icy James, Icy James, Icy James?
This one is
what
good.
Does that mean?
So dumb, but it's good.
Guess I'm a jelly string bean. Came out of the kitchen, itching to be.
So deep, such
and
deep
just
lyrics.
Wanna say silly things.
That one's good, honestly. Is it a great tune? I think it's a great tune. It's a ballad. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it has, a beginning, middle, and end. I like that one. It's good. Next one is another YouTube or website only one, and this is I'm Crazy, It's Raining. This is a nice song. I can't believe this one's not on Spotify. It would totally make its way onto a playlist of mine. Here we go. Love that piano intro. Keyboard.
Looks like you're here all alone.
The guitar picking, really cool. The harmonies that come in here, really good.
Seems like there's nobody home.
Not harmonies, sorry, vocal doubling. Verse 2 gets a little more groovy.
No time
it's
to
good,
say
man.
what you want.
This is a good one. I can't believe this one's not on Spotify. More keyboard licks, man. It's so good. That's an absolute jam. Hopefully you don't disagree. That's a very good one. If you haven't heard that one, go check it out. I know it is relatively popular, that one. Back to the Spotify songs is School. I remember this was one of the first tracks that I heard when I first discovered Bill Wurtz with like Vine stuff. Let's see if it holds up.
I don't want to go to school because I'm stupid.
It's got a good groove to it, this one. So good. I love the syncopation in this one. I like that one. Not only is it really groovy, it's not just a slight groove, it's a great groove. Great tune. Next one is We Could Just Get High, which as far as the Spotify releases go, this is one of the first ones that's a full length song and it's 3 minutes long. Very good. Great intro. So bold. Yeah, good intro. Oh, and that riff, really good. So this one has like a pretty typical like verse, pre-chorus, chorus. It's kind of cheesy. The lyrics are cheesy. Okay, this outro is really good. I always want to harmonize to this every time I hear it. So good. There it is. There's those harmonies. We Could Just Get High has never really been a huge favorite of mine, just because it feels kind of bland when compared to other tracks of his. I still love that outro though. Absolute jam of an outro. But I'm going to say that's a slight groove. Okay, next one is New Canaan, another full-length song. Here we go.
I'm going to New Canaan, Pennsylvania. I'm going to New Canaan for
the harpsichord on that.
And by
cheesy, again, cheesy, somewhat bland at some points.
Looks like a 12-figure income town,
but I love the shade of those license plates. Great line, I love that one. This is a good one. I listened to these 2014 ones a lot when I first discovered Bill Wurtz from Vine. Listened to these a lot, like on YouTube and on his website. And gosh, man, they're very classic. I'm trying not to let the nostalgia rank this too high. This is a slight groove. I almost even put it in the like, still good, but not as good as others. It's very bland. The only fun thing it has going for it, I mean, it's a nice song, obviously, but some of those lyrics are just hilarious. Next one is It's Gonna Be All Right. Let me get my words all right there. Ha, yeah. This is good. They're all good. I keep saying this.
It's gonna be all right.
Good vibes on this song, you know?
How I know.
Cool beat there. I like the rhythm. Oh, the organ. That's good. I don't think I've noticed that before.
It's written in your
eyes. Yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. I love that one. It's good. That's one that's grown on me quite a bit, honestly. I didn't like that one the first time I heard it. It's grown on me a lot. That one has a lot of layers to it, a lot of transitions. There's a lot to like about it. It's a great tune. Of the 2014 stuff, it's definitely my favorite. I think I can say that about that one. Yeah, definitely. Of the 2014 stuff, It's Gonna Be All Right is definitely my favorite. Okay, here's I'm Confused.
I was rolling down the river. I'm confused.
Not a favorite, not even a full-length song, not as good as others. Okay, next song is called This Is a Song for My Next Album. Also 2014. Here we go.
This is a song for my next album. I think I'll write it down.
For a long time, and it might still be, I think that's my least favorite Bill Wurtz song. What can you do? Okay, we're jumping ahead 2 years. 2016 now, we are doing Alphabet Shuffle.
A, B, C, D, E,
again, not very original, but jazzy and cool. It's got a good groove to it.
Baby, W, X, Y, Z.
I said W, X, Y, Z. Good end. Okay, that one's good. I like the ending of that one. It's a slight groove, barely. It's almost in the lowest tier, but there's some stuff to really like about that one. We are moving to In California. Cool bass line, yeah. This outro drags on for so long. The MIDI triangle, the MIDI guitar. I can like see the track layout for this one and all of the loops that are used for it. It's not a surprise. That one is one of my least favorites. It's very bland. It's not very Bill Wurtz-y. You know what I mean? Like some of these are so outrageously wacky and fun. And that one's just like, yeah, I get it. Complete 180. Here's I Love You.
I've got a thing I've gotta say. Don't really know how.
Also, the stereo panning in this one is really cool. The different effects. There's that vocal doubling. Great harmonies. Oh, so good.
'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love
really cool atmospheric, like wind effects going on in the background. So cool. And then this keyboard lick right here with the double. That's also going stereo through the ears. So cool. Because that's the next thing on my checklist. Love that one. That is so good. It would be an eternal banger if it wasn't for that stupid ending, man. The chorus of that and that instrumental, the keyboard solo, is magical. It's butter. It's so good. So close to being an eternal banger. But sometimes that ending just like pisses me off. Like, dude, why did you have to end it like that? Why couldn't you have just kept it with like the keyboard solo? And that one's really short too. That one's very good. Next one is Movie Star. Really cool harmonies on this one too. The verses are stupid though.
Do you ever feel bad?
They're not stupid. They're just kind of just a little bit bland. This one, the cool thing about this one is that I feel like it's the most Bill Wurtzy of them so far. Like I feel like he's really starting to get into his element and into his style with this song specifically.
Maybe we can just go back home.
Great vocals. Cool bird sound effect. Cool. Yeah, that one's cool. It's a great tune. That's exactly where it belongs, right there. Next one is Got to Know What's Going On. If I remember correctly, this one has some really cool rhythm in it. So that's what I'm going to be listening for here. Here we go.
What's going on?
This one is very plain and in a good way. It knows where its strengths are and it's not afraid to like not add more instruments to it. You know what I mean? The lyrics in this one too make some amount of sense, which I like that. A lot of them, they don't make sense at all. And this one is just very solid. This is a confident song, this one. It's very plain, but it's very strong. I know objectively, this should probably go in absolute jam, just because like it's just a great song. It's structured very simply, and it's great. I'm going to put it in great tune, though, because it's not one of my absolute favorites, but I know that other people really like that one, and for good reason. That is a solid freaking song right there. Okay, next one is Outside. And I thought that this came out in 2014 when I heard it in 2017. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or if it means anything at all, but I remember hearing this and being like, huh, this sounds like old Bill Wurtz. Here's Outside.
I'm going outside. Outside.
This is usually around the part where I skip this song because I get tired of it. It's the same type of structure, same thing after another. I think this would have been a much stronger song if it was just for one minute, just like some of the other short ones. Yeah, there's Outside. It's good. The best thing about it is its chorus. Is it groove? Sure it is. I like it more than In California. But I like these three better. So whatever that is worth to you. Okay, this is legendary. This one right here. This is La Di Da Di Da Di Da Di Deo. And I love this song. In 2018, I think this was my most listened to song on Spotify. Freaking great song. Let's listen to it. I already know where I'm going to rate this. But here we go. Okay, wait. I should say, this is the song that got me like back into Bill Wurtz, like after the Vine stuff, in a very serious way, where I was like devoted fan. Everything that came out after this song, I have listened to on the day it came out. And I had post notifications on. I was checking his website, refreshing his like questions page. This is the song that did it for me. And this is the song that made me realize like this dude is talented and special and can turn a pop song into something musically incredible and musically interesting. I did a project for college that had this song in it. It's also on my second channel, Too Peachy. Great song. Okay, here we go.
I don't have enough time to say the things I want to say.
Every time this song starts, I want to turn it up. I literally want to turn the volume up physically. I'm like trying not to sing along with it. It's so good.
Oh, baby. that's so wrong.
Such a good chorus.
It goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's a wonderful world, but still know you. It's a wonderful world for two.
Oh, so good. Every beat hit, every little keyboard lick that's running through the stereo, so good.
Bad times roll. That's okay. Just got home.
Got no home. La-di-da-di-di, where did it go? Oh no, I can't go home. Freaking awesome. He did not hold back with this one. Holy moly. This is like epitome of Bill Wurtz. I don't know a single person who would listen to that and be like, I don't know, I don't think it's very good. No, it's a great song. You're insane if you don't think that's a good song. Okay, next one is And the Day Goes On. I remember I used to think that these two songs were neck and neck. Like I used to think And the Day Goes On was just as good. It's not, let's be real. But it's still a great song. Okay, here we go. 2018 was a strong year. Here we go. This is, yeah, that's good. I like the vibe of this one. Totally different genre almost. What would you call this? Like folky? I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Rhythm, cool rhythm in this one.
Hold on, stay strong, and the day goes on.
Great harmony at the end. I like how it slows down. That one's very good. It is an absolute jam. Okay, next up is Hello Sexy Pants.
Hello, hello, sexy pants.
That's very cool. I like that.
Hello, sexy pants. Where'd you get those pants? Where'd you get those pants? Hello, 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 hello. I wanna know why it hurts so bad.
What an opening to a song.
Hello, sexy
I love that
pants.
intro.
You know that I like your pants. Like to
And then this
take a
verse
walk
is
with
so
you. So 1, 2,
total
dance.
vibe.
You can tell you that what changed is you.
Very cool chord right here, and then key change back into the root.
Hello,
Ah,
sexy
so good.
lamp. Oh, that's a all the lights go black.
That's a good one. I love that's my favorite keyboard lick. Very good.
Hello, Simon says, let me sign your checks.
Cut. Oh, so good. Okay. It's an absolute jam. It's very close to being an eternal banger, but it's not. Love that one. That one, okay, the strengths of that one, it doesn't overstay its welcome. And it also, all of the like wacko weirdo shit that he starts doing with in terms of like music, he saves right for the end, which at that point you're like kind of losing interest. And then you're like, whoa, what's going on here? And then let me sign your checks. And then it's done. Oh, I like that. Really cool. Okay. Next up is Hallelujah. The cool thing about this one, I love where the heaviest beats land. I don't know if that makes sense, but when you hear it, it will. Especially in like the pre-chorus. Oh, okay, let me just play it. Also, I love that chord progression.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Today's a brand new day.
Very cool.
And the sky's so blue.
4 on the floor. I love it. But the vocals are syncopated a little bit.
I don't know what to say.
This beat right there. The vocal doubling here, so good. Building up with the keyboard.
Hallelujah.
So good. Oh, I love it. That keyboard, it's so good.
Finally on my way. Today's a brand new day.
Love that. Eternal banger. Absolutely. 100%. The pre-chorus into the chorus, so good. It's only 2 minutes long, which is why it's an eternal banger. I don't get tired of it. Not as good as La Di Da Di Da Di Deo, but very good still. I'm best friends with my own front door. Here we go. 2018, dude. He killed it in 2018. Absolute bangers released in 2018. Okay, here we go. Best friends.
I'm best friends with my own front door.
Right off the bat, you know what's going on. Title
I
of the
just
song.
closed it, but it's opening again.
Love that chord right there. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta go back and play that one chord again right here. It's not perfectly resolved, and I love that about
But
it.
tomorrow
Right here.
I'm gonna open it again.
That's such a cool chord.
Saw a sign, I saw the sign. It's a bad, bad sign. Said it's not gonna happen.
Super different feeling now, all of a sudden, from the verse, which is very cool.
You're not gonna make it.
Cool harmony.
Not meant to be.
Love that harmony. Love this. 4 on the floor, just so good.
I'm gonna hungry and scared and I can't find the truth, so I'm leaving. Oh, there's my balloon.
Oh, it's so good.
Over the bridge and over the town. I'm gonna tell you the things that I'm feeling out loud.
This is so poppy and so good. This outro here.
That's how the game begins. Whoa, that's how I get home again.
Oh my gosh, I love that outro so much. I remember, okay, when that came out, I would play that on YouTube. Just that outro part, the last like 30 seconds of that there, on repeat. I love the last 30 seconds of that. I'm gonna cry. I love these songs so much. Holy crap. Is that an eternal banger? I mean, I'm like tearing up here. I remember, dude, when did this come out? It's not necessarily a eternal banger, but it has so many like little things in it that I love, that are like my favorite things. They're just my favorite things. I'm gonna leave it here for now. If I run out of room, I'll move it down. This seems like a pretty good distribution so far. Gosh, I can't get over that outro. It's just that outro is like so perfect. Okay, Mount St. Helens is about to blow up. Very narrative song. This is a storytelling song. Here we go.
Mount St. Helens is about to blow up, and it's gonna be a fine, swell day. Everything's gonna fall down to the ground and turn gray.
Okay, there's also, I have to say this now, I'm talking over the song. I apologize. There's a really cool video from like a music guy that dissects this song in like a jazz perspective, and it's so cool. He talks about like the different chords that he lands on. I love it. I used this song and that guy's like music video in a college project that I made because I was talking about music. And this song is super special with how it plays with the chord progressions. So super cool.
Slip into something more reasonable and then dance the night away. I'm riding up
Totally different vibe.
into the sunset.
Yeah, that's a good outro. This is a fade out also, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. This is a great tune, and I know a lot of people really love it, but for me, I don't find myself like listening to it on repeat as much as like these other ones. It's still great from a music theory perspective. It's incredibly interesting to listen to, but it's not one of my like top favorites. I think, yeah, for me, it's about tied with Movie Star and It's Gonna Be All Right. The video for that one though is very good. This is just about the music, by the way, I should say. The moon is made of cheese, but I can't taste it.
The moon is made of cheese, but I can't taste it.
Weird
The
outro.
moon is pretty cheap.
Yeah. That one, it's a slight groove. I remember when that came out, I was like, what is this? Why did he release this? Okay, so then that means that When I Get Older is the next song. Here we go.
When I get older, I'm gonna be stronger,
Good bass.
so I can lift up the whole entire world.
Really good bass, honestly. All of these songs are like so tight now too, like all of the rhythm and everything.
I get excited,
I remember thinking that way when And the Day Goes On, Hello Sexy Pants, like
and when the
this whole stretch is so solid
that's when I'll know
rhythmically.
more.
It's a great tune. not much more than that. When these songs came out, I was like, oh, okay, like the golden age of Bill Wurtz is over. And then Long, Long, Long Journey came out, and I could not get enough of it. This is probably the music video that I've watched the most of, maybe. I've watched this one on YouTube a lot. Here we go.
I remember the moment that my dreams were broken.
So cool. I love the rhythm on this one. This little like flickering thing in the background is so cool.
Again and again.
And that like underwater like synth kind of thing.
I went down to the
So cool. The 4 on the floor kick is so good. The bass is so tight.
What the sign says,
You idiot, we're guarding the coast. Great lyrics. The whole thing.
now I'm. It's a long,
Great
long,
outro.
It's a long, long, strong way.
It's a long, long, long way forward. So good. I watched that one a lot. That's an eternal banger. I like this one the same amount as I'm Best Friends with My Own Front Door. Maybe a little bit more. Should I organize these? This is now reorganized in a way where the top is on the left and the bottom is on the right. So left to right, like top to bottom. Hopefully that makes sense. Next one is Slow Down. A lot of people on Reddit love this song. Freaking love this one. There's like there's a huge amount of people who love this song. This is like their favorite Bill Wurtz song. Let me revisit this. It's been at least a week since I've heard this, which I can't say about a lot of the other ones.
Look at the time
Cool intro.
on the wall.
Okay.
The clock is telling it all wrong.
Okay, this part bobbling,
I'm bobbling down 124th Street.
those hi-hats, so good.
I'm bobbling, and client's name always cares.
Weird outro on that one. Yeah. It's a great tune. Not one of my favorites, but it's very good. The best part is the now I'm bobbling down 120. I love that. It's so good. Okay, Christmas Isn't Real is next, and he released this right around Christmas. How topical. Here we go.
The Easter Bunny told me that Christmas isn't real, but no.
I love that stuff. Reminds me of La Di Da Deo.
Told me that Christmas isn't real, but
Santa Claus is still a Twitter meme. Yeah, it's good. It's a great tune. And that's about it. Coming up next is It's the One. This is a Bill Wurtz song that I've listened to over 100 times. And I just want to say I liked it before it was cool. Okay. I listened to this as soon as it came out. I have a super bizarre memory of listening to this song through wired Apple earbuds while playing like some trivia game on my iPhone. Would it have been my iPhone? No, on my Samsung. Yeah, Apple earbuds, Samsung. It was a weird time, man. Okay, great song though. Here we go.
just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. And you're wondering what it is. It's a sad, bad, and bad, glad dream.
So good, man. This one's awesome. I'm throwing it right up here. This part right here.
It's a sad, bad, and bad, glad scheme. It's the best scheme I had. Just did a strange thing. Now everything's pink.
I remember when this came out, that was the only part that I didn't like, was the last 4 to 5 seconds there. I really wanted it to just end right here.
Everything goes astray.
And then with like a fade out or something. I thought that would have been so cool. Because when he does the now everything's pink, it like kind of takes you out of it. Still so good. I'm putting it at the very, very top because at the time it was my very, very favorite. And I think it still is. I just have listened to it so much. Then we go into the brief 2019 songs that he had. At the Airport Terminal is next. This is the most like childlike song, and I love it. It's like a nursery rhyme almost.
The planes are landing.
I love it. It's so silly and like fun. And yet, okay, wait, hold on. I gotta say this before we listen to the whole song, so you can listen to the lyrics. I have this theory that this song, I think I maybe posted this on the Bill Wurtz subreddit. This song, to me, is like almost a metaphor for like death. And like the airport terminal is like purgatory. And that sounds like super weird, but these lyrics kind of like make it seem that way. Like, you know, like we'll all get there someday at the airport, like terminal. I don't know, man. Listen to these lyrics. I'm probably looking too far into it. I've heard all of these songs like, 50 to 100 times. So I just always listen for something new. Okay, I'm pausing it again. I'm sorry. And mix that with the fact that this is like such a childlike song, and like that contrast of like the message being about like death, but like the song is about like, childhood, or I don't know, something. It's really deep when you think about it. No, it's not. Probably not.
And the sky's so high and the ground's so low, and I think I'm dying, but I'm just being born. The airport terminal, the planes are landing, and through the terminal we all shall
go. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe.
And I'm saying goodbye
to the world I know. I don't know. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. I'm lying down on the terminal floor. I don't know. I'm running toward the terminal door.
And I'm
Eating porridge, but I've heated it for the wrong amount of time. That part doesn't actually have anything to do with my conspiracy, but it's in there anyway. Then I'll imagine my way back home. You can only imagine it because you're not physically alive anymore. This part's so good.
It's going around the world, and we'll fly through the. When will the night return?
Love this part. So good. This vibe right here, is this the bridge you'd call it? So good. One day soon we'll all be together. Until then, the terminal carries me through. I don't know, man. It's a conspiracy, but there you go. That is an absolute jam. I really like that one. That one's very unique to me. That one like stands out apart from the rest. So I just took a break from recording for like just a few minutes, and the only song that was stuck in my head was Slow Down, the bobbling down 120 foot, whatever. So I'm bumping it up. What's next is my favorite Bill Wurtz song of all time. And I love this one. Here's Might Quit. It's an eternal banger. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love it.
It's the first day of school, and I think I might quit, because the things I've been seeing in here don't make sense. So I've just chose my shirt.
This song is so melodic and so easy to just like sing and get stuck in your head. I love it. And the chords are so like unique. Whatever the voicing of the chords is so cool. Also the high harmonies that are going through like the whole song, just to give like a little bit of oomph to the harmonies. So good. This is another song where the bass is so strong. I also love how it ends. There's nothing stupid or cheesy about it. It just ends nicely. Here Comes the Sun is next. I like screamed or something when this came out. When I got the notification on my phone and it was the first, because you got to keep in mind this 2018 run from La Di Da Di Da Di Deo to Might Quit. There was only a maximum of like maybe 3 weeks, if that, between these songs. And I, after La Di Da Di Da Di Deo, I was like, oh my God, I found my new like favorite artist. And then Might Quit happened and nothing came after 3 weeks, which was like the longest time. And it's like, okay, nothing came after 3 weeks. Maybe he's like taking this 3 weeks off. Another 3 weeks came, nothing. A whole year passes. It's like, maybe he'll do like a 2020 thing. Nothing. And then Here Comes the Sun came out. And at that point, I had not seen anything from Bill Wurtz for so long. And not to say that I wasn't a fan anymore, but I obviously like, I couldn't be as invested because it was just like heartbreaking that nothing had come out. And this came out. I was at work and I watched it on YouTube at work like 4 times in a row, maybe. I was on my lunch break, of course. But wow, holy cow when this came out. And the animation was so good and so different. Anyway, here Comes the Sun.
All day and all night.
The mixing is so much better already.
Wonder what we're gonna do. We spend darkness covers the earth. And
cool harmonies.
The end for sure.
Love that chord. So good. Got that 4 on the floor. This one also has those like hits, those like beat hits that just hit so hard, so good. I mean, when this came out, jaw open, like just, you know, this outro. So good, man. Wow. I think Here Comes the Sun is going to go down as one of those ones where I like, I mean, dude, I'm such a big fan of this guy. Like when they say like, oh, do you remember where you were when blank happened? Like, yeah, I remember where I was and what I was doing and how I felt when Here Comes the Sun came out. That's where it goes right there. Yeah. Super good, man. So good. I'm a Princess is next. This song has parts of it that I really like and parts of it that are just okay. Here we go.
I'm a princess.
This right here.
Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan. Dude, what? I love that. That is so groovy.
Interesting song. Through the daydream.
That pad on the left ear is so cool. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Love this rhythm.
Open the door. There's got to be more.
So cool.
There's got to be so much more, but I don't
Key
know
change.
what it's there for. I don't know. I'm a princess. Excuse me, I read that wrong. I'm a dunce.
I'm a Princess is a great tune. It's not an absolute jam in my book. The chorus, that like instrumental break with the 4 on the floor, so poppy, so good. I like that one a lot. Okay, we're down to the last 4. Here's Money. This one, when it came out, I didn't like it. And then just in the past like maybe 3-4 weeks, I've been listening to it a lot more. And I like it a lot now. So here we go. Money.
Got some money, got some cash. I'm rich and now I'm sad. And I wonder if I'm sad about the money that I have. Got some boats on my
It's like very musically or musical. I picture this like almost like a villain like singing the song. It's like this is like a musical type song to me. And that little like keyboard solo is like a little dance break. Super cool. This song has really cool segments of it. Yeah, very musical type. Love that. The rhythmic break.
Call it $3.99. Some call it $1 billion.
Love that harmony there. This is a great tune, and it's one of the greatest of the tunes. I'm not organizing this again, goodness gracious. Because it has so much to give every time you listen to it. There's something new to appreciate about it every time you listen to it. Music video for that one is also very cool. Okay, third to last. This is the last one that was released in 2021. This is another one where I ended up going back and listening to it a lot because it was the last one that he released. At the time that it came out, I was like, it's just okay. But as it was the last one in 2021, I listened to it a lot more, and it's grown on me quite a bit. Here is More Than a Dream.
Today I woke up in a dream. Nothing was the way it seemed.
This is a very soulful song to me.
I fell asleep.
Cool drum fill, super cool. I love going into that chorus. I love how his vocals come in and then fade out. It's like crescendo and decrescendo. The whole like melody line, super cool. Cool arpeggio there on the right ear.
In the dream.
Very cool drums. It's like only 2 measures, but I really like that.
Today I woke up.
The bridge on this is the only thing that is making me maybe not put it as like an absolute jam, but it's really good. It's a great tune. It is. It's a great tune. I think with more listening to it and like getting, like knowing when the beats are and the rhythmic changes, I think I could move it up to a jam. But as it stands right now, it's kind of, you have to pay attention to it to appreciate it. And I think the Bill Wurtz songs that are the strongest are the ones that are poppy and interesting without you needing to like really focus on it. And I think like Here Comes the Sun, La Di Da Da Deo, Might Quit, Long Journey. A lot of these ones up top here really nail that. Just a Bad Thing, of course, where they're all very poppy, but they're also incredibly musically diverse and interesting to listen to if you pay attention to it and you focus on the effects that are going between your ears, how he's mixed the songs, which instruments are playing where. I swear the dude uses like over 100 instruments per song. Some of these are really cool. This one is like that, where it's super good and rewarding if you pay attention to it. But I think, especially in that bridge, it's like kind of hard to just casually be like following and enjoying. It's a great tune though. Okay, now we're on to the 2022 stuff. Here is I'm Scared.
I'm scared.
Love that bass line. This is a groovy song. I don't know if he switched music software again, but this one especially just sounds so good. Right here, groovy. So cool. I love that little break.
If I sound okay, that's 'cause I'm crazy, and I know you're crazy too.
I love that delivery on that.
Is love just an illusion?
The saxophone? What the heck, man?
What's the name of this
So
tune?
cool.
It's a bird and I'm scared away.
That is that's an absolute jam, that one. I mean, that is just a groovy song. Like especially like this part. This like breakdown part especially. This is so groovy. Dude, I did not know this kind of stuff could come out of Bill Wurtz. That little riff, that little break is so cool. One of the most interesting things I've ever heard. Like, I would love to hear Bill Wurtz doing like a jam. He's obviously capable of it. So cool. Absolute jam, that song is. And then lastly is the one that came out just a few days ago, Fly Around. I've been listening to this like all day and all of this week. love this song. What the heck? This is the song that made me want to do this video because I was like, Bill Wurtz has been killing it for years and he still got it. So here is Fly Around. Maybe you haven't heard it yet. Here we go. Cool lyrics on this one too. Very minimalist first verse, and I like that. And this chorus, man, listen to this freaking chorus. I want to crank the volume here.
My calendar is telling me it's the future.
Love that minor chord, so good.
Somewhere there's a second scene with characters that never speak, but you still know exactly what they mean. You still know exactly what the story will be.
And the harmony is so good. Yes. And then it's right back to the very minimalist first verse. That chorus shocked me, man. That was so good. Oh, that rhythm, so good. Goosebumps. Seriously. I like this ending. So good. Dang, man. Fly Around might be the newest Eternal banger. Maybe not because it's just so new, but right now I am loving that song. It's giving me goosebumps. Freaking love it. This is the epitome of the thing I was talking about earlier, where like a song can be so poppy and so easy to just like listen to and enjoy, but also so rhythmically, melodically, harmonically, very interesting if you pay attention to it and listen to it many times over. Love this song. Those choruses are so good. I almost wish as the song went on, he added more instruments to the chorus, and his vocals got more like powerful. I don't know if that makes sense, but he just has a very like gentle voice, and it would have been cool to hear him sing those ooh ah oh e in like a more like not like emo, but like, you know, like a more less gentle. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There's my freaking tier list, man, of one of the greatest artists of all time. I love this guy's music. It is incredible. I can't get enough of it. I'm a freak, man. I'm sick like that in the head. Tell me what you think. What's your favorite Bill Wurtz song? Have you ever listened to Bill Wurtz? If you haven't, go listen to him and then come back here to this comment section and tell me what your favorite song is. I will reply to you. I reply to every single comment that people leave eventually. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching. That was the tier list. I hope you really enjoyed. I had a lot of fun making this. I apologize I haven't made videos in a while. I've been busy and life has been just flying by. It's been kind of crazy. Time has just escaped me. I have a lot of ideas and I have things that I want to make, but I'm getting stuck on this idea of needing to like have a niche for this channel. And I don't want to have a niche. I'm too interested in way too many things. I want to make a video about more video game music. I want to make a video about computer hardware because I'm an absolute computer nerd. That's what I do every day. And yeah, man, I want to make more videos. I want to make more stuff. It's just like, I don't know what people will be interested. I don't know what the YouTube algorithm will just completely, you know, smother and I'll never be able to see it, or other people won't even see it. But yeah, man, it's fun stuff. I just make it because I like making it, and that's what I'm doing today. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching again. Really appreciate it. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll say hi to you in the comments if you say hi first. I can't say hi to you first because I'm not. It's not your video. It's my video. But if it was your video, I would leave the comment first, and then you could reply. But since it's my video, you got to do it first. Okay, you got it. You comment first. No, no, you hang up first. No, you hang up.